What up with it? Your boy Q hollering at you, and today we got another video. Shout out to my brother But Krizza Plays No Games. He challenged me to another little sample battle, little friendly competition, but really just busting out the creativity and comparing what we do differently with individual samples. So we sent me something from Mr. Orlando Brown.
To say, I wanna make love to you.
That boy crazy.
Every single day, I wanna make love to your body, baby. Won't you do me naughty? 'Cause I like it when you do me that way, yeah. And when you come, say you got my head all screwed up. Look at the expression on your face. Yeah.
He's talented though, crazy as he is.
Oh hell yeah. I wanna be loved.
Alright, so that's what he sent me. You know what I'm saying? I told straight up, man, I do not want to sample that. But that's part of the challenge. I think it's a funny video. I think he's very talented. But there's no music in it, nothing like that. And I was like, you know what? That's exactly what'll make it a good challenge. So I recorded the footage. Long story short, I already got the beat. But I recorded the footage of me making the beat and everything. And I accidentally deleted the footage, y'all. Because normally my process is, on my camera, I record whatever, I transfer it to my computer, and then I'll delete the footage once I transferred it. But I thought I transferred it, came back to my PC, went ahead and deleted it, checked the folder, nothing in there. That's an L. That's an L on my part. But anyway, this video going to be a little bit different, so I'm going to do a recap of how I made the beat. So first of all, we sampled that in, and I got this little dongle right here. FYI, I mean, I could have did it via the computer, but I got this little Me dongle right here. It's a little Bluetooth dongle that connects to the analog connectors back here on my MPC. So let me move that up so you can see it a little bit. But on the go, get one of these. It's a little Bluetooth receiver. As you can see, headphone jack into the 1/4 inch inputs on the back. And with that, I can play anything when I'm traveling off my phone, connect to this via Bluetooth, find a sample on my phone, or if I record something, whatever, I can send the signal straight to here to my MPC. So, fun tip for those of you that like to make beats on the go.
I wanna make love to you.
So I got it right here. Right? So what I decided to do with this, I was like, this sounds like a sample. Well, not sounds like. It is a sample in which you could just do your chops and find parts that you like and build the beat around it. But I decided to do it a different way. I decided to instead make a beat and then chop up the sample and make it fit my beat. You know what I mean? So here's the kit I loaded. So let me try to reverse engineer this thing a little bit. So that's the sample I got, or the kit rather. And I like that kick right there, but I wanted some more oomph behind it. So with that, I just pitched that down to 10. And I added that in there. And then let's see what kind of swing. My settings might still be in there. Okay, they're not. I had a 58 swing and shifted my timing for 5 specifically for that. And then for my kick and snare, I had it on swing of 55 and I didn't shift the timing at all. I played that out, and here's the drum loop that we got. Real simple, but just nice and vibey. So I got this dope sample right here. This joint is hard. Who got a song on a sample? This is that sample. Mock Homie. I don't know if it's the exact same sample, but it sounds very similar to that. If you know the Mac Homie song that I'm talking about, put it down in the comment section below. But I love that song. It's a dope jam, but that sounds very similar to that sample, if it ain't the same one. So I got that right there. And now let's listen to it with that sample in there. And I believe I warped it a little bit, but. And I didn't want to do too much with this. I just like the vibe of it. And I knew I was going to put Orlando in there somehow, some way. So that's already hard to me. And so with that, I then pulled Orlando. So I got, oh shoot, let me unmute that. And you can hear I got some effects going on. So,
Baby, make love to my
so here are my chops. And I'm doing some weird stuff. So on this one, let's see what I got. Up 10 semitones. So I was doing all kind of stuff. Man, I just, I can't believe I deleted the footage. But this might be better and more concise anyway. But to you, I got up 17 semitones here. And then I got the tail length set to 4,200 milliseconds. Tail started at 4. Because I needed to fit very specific way. I don't even think I used that one. This, I got it -13. And I know you're probably thinking, how? What did I do? How did I put that in there?
Think about you every
-7 on this chop. So see, I just took different pieces. And 5 on that one. So you see, I'm all over the place with it.
Look at these
And then over here, I got semitone 5. And just that piece right there. And then I didn't use that. But that's how much I chopped up this sample. I took different pieces, chopped it up, changed the semitone. So I really, really warped it. And then I put a delay ping pong on here.
Baby, there ain't really much to say.
So you can hear the delay going on right there. So here's the first half of the beat. So that's why I got it on beat right there. So let me take out the sample so you can hear just the chops that I used. So that. Okay, so yeah, I should go to that piece. So I created a key group out of that one little section, that little chirp. And you can hear I have it laid out chromatically here. So that's what you're hearing in the pattern. To you. So that's what we got going on right there. This next section, let's see what I did. So that's why I used the deep part. So I do want to turn that down. So it's good that I found it. So with that, I want to turn that down. Okay, so I turned that up just a little bit. Good, because I wanted to change that anyway. So we got that. So now let me unmute it so we can hear the first half. Because in the second half, I basically got a whole different beat. So here's the first half. Actually turn that down a little bit. You can see the timing's a little different, so I variated the timing and everything. And once again, the low part is just kind of an accent. And I actually like this second part coming up even more. So now you heard my chops. And now let's hear how I flipped it. So, woo, yeah. That's hard. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep playing it. But what I wanted to show here was I took my original sample and I slowed it down initially for the first go round, right there. But then I duplicated it and I basically half-timed it. You know what I mean? Now let's go ahead and play it through. So the first, several bars I had it running. So I slowed it down, and then on the second half I sped it up. So neither are the original tempo. So I was doing a little bit, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy, but I was getting in there. And that part vibe a little bit better. And then you hear the accents. Y'all let me know which portion of the beat you like more. And more accent. So let's go to that portion right there. That's hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute my sample once again so we can hear it. So
your face, do me that way, yeah. Your face.
So that's how we got the sample going.
Do me that way, yeah. Your face.
And I started adding all kind of instruments and everything. And that's the crazy thing. It does not sound that great right there, to keep it a buck. But when you put the sample back in there, the main vibe of it, it make it sound proper. I love joints like that where it just sounds stupid alone. But then once you put that glue piece together, it sounds pretty dope. So smooth violins and the studio strings plug in. Then I got the mini D, mini wah plug in. And that's it. So I'm doing different staffs, then I hold it.
Your face,
boom, boom.
Your face,
and I'm gonna let it play. So that in itself is like, thin, hollow, very so-so-ish. Very hollow, very empty. But then we put our... And now let's hear how everything plays together. So yeah, I made a key group out of your face, basically. And I think that's crazy because I got it so it shouldn't affect nothing if I do it like this. So
your face.
So there you go.
Your face. Your face.
So let's see. I think it's
your face. Your face, your face, your face.
There we go.
Your face, your face.
So that's how I did that portion. Now let's keep going. And see, now the instruments blend in better. Honestly, I don't need all that. At that point, I was like, I'm doing a little too much. But for the sake of the challenge, I just like leave it right there. And there it is. There's the full beat, man. So shout out to my brother, Buck Krizza Plays No Games. Link will be down in the description below with a link to his video. Curious to see what he did with this sample himself. And this is what I did with it. What would you have done with this sample? The video is out there, you know what I'm saying? Played it for you, you can go find it. If you decide to chop it yourself, let me know what you do to it. But yeah, this was a cool one, man. It was a cool one. It gave me an opportunity, as I expected, to approach beat building in a slightly different manner. Not something I've never done before, but something I don't typically do. Is forcing the sample to fit into my beat versus the other way around. Yeah, baby, you thirsty? Got my baby boy in the building. Need some drink. Don't drink all my stuff. Here, you want this one? There you go, baby. Hey. But yeah, that's live. In dad mode, still producing, having a good time. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, it's been your boy Q hollering at you. Peace.